Okay. Sorry about that. The desktop audio wasn't working. Luckily we got it noticed before it went too long. Long story short, we had kitties in here and they were causing all kinds of chaos, and they're not supposed to be in this room. This is my recording room. It has too many wires that they love to scratch into and cause all sorts of chaos. But trying to reason with cats is a losing battle. I have learned this one. Anyways, first thing we're gonna do is let's go deconstruct our priority stuff here. This all is going to be refurbished in a way that's going to be much, much, much better for the long term. And they're going to be complaining about that until we have a better solution for this. That's gonna be a pain. Let's see, can we put wind turbine down? No, we can't. All right, so let's just build some buildings real quick. Let's just do this. Yeah, that's only helping so much. Anyways, I guess I took too much supplies. That's fine. We can put one of these. Okay, so we need some electrolyzers. You know, this is where I wanted this to be. So we're gonna have to just take all this stuff down. Let's just put a storage chest here. We're gonna stick in, I don't know, power poles, some pipes. We apparently have more than enough pipes to do everything for a long time. Okay, so electrolyzers can go about here. These are going to be water electrolysis, and they're going to be configured as surge electrolyzers. So they're only going to operate if there is a surplus of power. This is going to hopefully allow us to do effectively a battery backup. Something you could do in real life, but it's fairly low tech, I guess. Now we'll go up there. Let's see. Let's do here and there. Okay. Connect a power pole between there, and then we got the 2 tanks. We got the wrong tank there. All right. Let's try. We're not going to hook this up to the main hydrogen. This is just going to be its own special dedicated storage. Actually, I don't want to even do this. I want to do. We'll take this completely off the main bus. So we're just going to go maybe about this far. And then we'll do different things here. Let's try the second one. Nope. Let's try the first one. Okay, so that's their hydrogen. And then let's copy paste, well, hang on. Copy paste this design a couple of times, like 5 maybe. I guess we're gonna need to use some explosives. Hope we got enough of that. We're gonna need a few, what do they call it? Combustion chambers? And then we'll build some open turbines as well. I think combustion chambers, we could actually build those now. So let's see, we do have combustion chamber. Let's go ahead and put one down. I don't know how well this design is going to work, but we're going to give this a shot. We have lots of the combustion chambers. By the way, we should have enough stuff. Yeah. We are now free on our parts, and we will have more rooms soon. So let's see, combustion chamber. I think like this. So you're gonna burn. Okay. Actually, let's just build it like this. They don't need anything. They're just gonna be put back to back to back, and they will always burn. And let's put our oxygen tank here. I'm gonna put one extra hydrogen tank because it should be 2 hydrogen to 1 oxygen. Now from there, I'm gonna save some space just in case we need it later. And then we're gonna put down all of our open turbines. But before we do that, we're gonna configure you to be a backup turbine. So then you should only operate when we need you for backup power. And I'm hopeful this will make a difference. I still have 3 more of these. 1, 2. So the exhaust is to just get rid of it no matter what. Standard is run it if you need to, but don't charge batteries with it. And then backup is to don't charge batteries with it. Okay. It's good to know. That will do, I guess. And then we should be able to get another wind turbine somewhere down here. Good. Right there will do. Oh, we're not connected to the main grid here yet. That's fine. Okay, so how does this look? We have tons and tons of wind power, and we can see that our surge electrolyzing is happening very, very high. Cool. So I'm gonna save the water, the pure water, for stuff. I discovered something. So these guys are actually not connected right. Oops. Let's just put one down there, and then we're going to copy paste. Okay. It should do her. So those guys are going to be operating much, much quicker than they had been. So hopefully that means we'll have enough hydrochloric acid to do some work. Our water, of course, is going to go down as the electrolyzer's operating. And it seems like we're doing pretty decent. Cool. Very low chlorine, and I'm okay with that. Okay, next phase. We need to bring up some stuff. And so what do we need to bring up? Well, we need to bring up, I know water. Oxygen, chlorine. We're gonna need hydrogen chloride. We need hydrogen. Saline water, probably. I think that's it. So let's make sure we are at a good spot. Let's go ahead and just start the turn. Well, hang on. This is gonna work best if we start from the... this way. We need to figure out... So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Saline water. So let's see. Hydrogen, saline, chlorine, oxygen, water, and hydrogen chloride. I think it's only 6. I think I double counted. So I want to make sure this is a good spot to do this, and this is perfect. And then right around here, we're going to turn around, so I'm not going to do anything. Okay. So we're going to start with the bottommost belt, that we're taking. Wastewater... I don't know if we're going to need that or not. Probably not. We'll probably just trash it if we have any. Okay. Oh, whoops. That should... it's too late now. We should have started with the hydrogen. It's fine. We'll do chlorine here. And then from these guys, we can copy this, and it's going to be oxygen and water, pure water, and then, yeah, there we go. The hydrogen chloride. Okay, so then we need to turn these guys here. Okay. So we're gonna put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we are not connected on 2 of these guys, so let's put a couple more. Good. Let's connect the whole gang here. We know we're gonna need 2 more there. I really think this is gonna have to blow up. Dadgum. We'll leave that alone for now. Now, we do want to start here with our things, right? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna copy over this design. We're gonna put it right about here. So this is ethane. Looks like we don't have underground pipes. Okay. It's fine, we'll go pick up some more. There should be more by now. Should definitely be some more. This is all just sand, isn't it? Wow. Let's do a little bit of trimming. Yeah, we'll just go up like this. Let's see, we trim you. So we still have tons of gravel, but is that gravel actually getting pulverized? You know, it is. So let's go ahead and clear some of this out. We don't have a ton of room, but we do have some. And we're gonna dump it where we can in here. Okay. That should help. Still short on this. That's fine. Okay, let's keep going. I don't really want iron ingots with me. Let's just shove them in these guys. Okay. What's next? What's next? Got some more underground belts. We're getting this figured out though. Okay, so our goal this time is to get plastic for the rest of the episode. Oh gosh, time is escaping. This is gonna be a short episode, and that's okay. No, never mind. I have till 6:30. Haha. So now you know what time of day I recorded this, but that's okay. Yeah. So we need. See, this is the new one. So we're gonna put this here and there. And we'll put a tank here. That's our output. The other output is water. Water. Clean stuff. Okay. Then we need carbon dioxide is an input. You know, let's actually move this up a little scooch. So I think this is where we want to try to build stuff in the future. Okay, the outputs are still connected, good. So there's our carbon, and then we need the hydrogen. This is actually a pretty well-known chemical formula. Methane and water, yep. It's called the Sabatier effect. So this guy, we're gonna have more of them because I'm trusting that this is actually gonna operate a little bit better than what we had before. Let's put a power pole maybe there. 2, 3, and 4, I guess. Power poles are expensive, but yeah, boy, who cares? Who cares? I really don't have any underground pipes. Okay, well, we have some mineral dust we need to get rid of too. Let's go ahead and do that while we're out. I'm feeling really good about this layout that we've got, and I think we have pretty good odds of being able to expand this for a little while. Yeah. We need to let that clear out a little scooch better. The mineral dust, let's just set it here. Sandstone, I'm not even going to deal with that yet. Okay, let's see. We need underground pipes is the big one. 30, that's it. Well, I guess we're gonna be making some then. It's okay. I'm not gonna take anything else. We do definitely need to rejigger this to the more effective ways of doing things. Has less waste. It's a huge improvement, actually. Just slightly better technology. Okay. So that is our ethane. So we have water. Okay. Then we have the new substance. I don't know that we're actually going to need it anywhere else. We don't need to send it back though. That's going to be one of our driving things. This will only go forward. So then we need ethane here. Methane here. Ethane is what we're making. And then we need oxygen, which is here. Okay. So now we're getting our ethane. Good. Now the next one is the fun one. Next one is where we get to make plastic. So we need to point this downward, something like that. So let's get our chlorine over. Chlorine goes in here. The hydrogen chloride, which belt is that? Which, I think it's about here. Okay. Presumably that will factor into other things. Let's do this. And you can go right there to connect us to the grid. And then we need to connect you to methane. Ethane. Isn't that it? Ethane? Methane. Oh, fudge. Gotta go one more down, so we need our explosives after all. Okay. And then let's copy, whoops, let's cut this real quick, put you there. And then we're gonna copy paste this. And I'm gonna have one more set here. Good. Now let's get our plastic on the plastic belt, which has got to go way, way down. This guy's the plastic belt. Let's make sure most of these guys are not operating. Why? Because hydrogen is low. And there is hydrogen and oxygen in the system. It just isn't making its way up to the top as readily as I would like. Should always be the top belt, so we're not going to have to worry about other stuff. We may have to redo the sand infrastructure at some point in time. Okay. So let's just take this guy up like this. And then we should have plenty of plastic that's going to be shoved onto the belts. That's the hope. Our hopes and dreams. Let's go see how well it's working. And we do see that there's a decent amount of plastic being produced. Yay! Isn't that wonderful? I think this is more sustainable. I don't think this is going to have the tendency to run out. Chlorine is actually what's low. Oh, now that is interesting. Well, the hydrochloric acid is getting produced in pretty large quantity. These guys really just need to have another machine that's outputting stuff. This is for brine, and this is going to produce equal parts hydrogen and chloride. Okay. The oxygen levels are a little high. We did want to add at least one more of these. Okay. So I think that's gonna burn all of the saline. Wait, hang on. We needed one more of these. Two more of these. Control Z. Let's try getting it this time lined up correctly. There we go. Do I not have any hydro plants? Really? Okay, well, we'll build two of those. No big deal. You're not operating because you don't have enough seawater. Oh, the wastewater. Yeah, that's fine. So these guys should be operating basically continually at this point in time. These guys are not operating because they have... the output is full. That's kind of interesting. So then that would tend to say that, well, I mean, oxygen consumption is not high enough. Okay. We were just chimneying this, and I think we're going to have to continue to chimney it. It's theoretically a good thing for the atmosphere, though. It's just not as useful. Okay. I'm sure we'll find more use for oxygen as time goes on. We're going to need it for the steel production and probably for some other stuff too. But methane production is slow because the hydrogen, I mean, it's not bad. This has gone down. I mean, it's gone back up though since we started burning more stuff. Okay. I think it's a decent balance. Ooh, wow. I did not expect that. Brine, we do need a tank for brine, and I guess this is as good a spot as any to put it. Because we'll need to have a measurement of it at some point in time. So we did get rid of all of our backlog. But these guys are now not operating as effectively. The hydrogen chloride's a little... We still have plenty of this though, so... The neutralizer... Caustic solution is low? We just need more guys processing the caustic solution, that's all. Let's put down another 3 plants. Which would help if we actually had 3 plants, but we'll build those real quick. And then I think this will be better balanced. We're no doubt going to have to tweak the machine counts for some time to come. Looks like our battery power is low. We were using it. Interesting. Yeah, the backup turbines are in fact coming on when the wind power drops. Now we have wind power, so I expect that the surge electrolyzers are kicking in and charging. This is kind of cool. So we have a different way to do our backup power. Okay. And we have one, it's quite frankly very configurable too. Let's put another machine feeding in on all of these guys. And I think we can already see that this backlog is going away. We still have plenty of hydrochloric acid, so we can send this off to start consuming the mineral dust that we've been doing. Beautiful. So we need to send carbon dioxide, oxygen, and acid back. I think we're gonna probably just deconstruct most of this stuff actually at this point in time. The tanks will even empty out and all of that. Yeah. I think our original base is now... The original water processing base is now good and truly gone. I like that we have a little bit of buffer of space too, because we'll probably need it. Last thing... Where is our sensors at? We have one that should be somewhere around here. There it is. Let's go pull that, and we're going to put it in this area because I want to keep an eye on this guy. We have a lot of wastewater, but not a hideous amount of it. Oof. Okay. Let's put the sensor somewhere like here. Good. Now we can see all of this, and our we can even see most of our old setup, to be honest. This sensor, let's just cut and put you here. So next time we walk over there, we'll have it better placed too. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that. We could probably put science on here, and that may be something that we want to continue to do, blue science. Maybe we'll leave that production alone. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. Let's take a bunch of this out. So let's see. This guy's making sludge and carbon dioxide. The sludge we're gonna need for some stuff too. But this doesn't have enough hydrochloric acid to do much. Let's just go check the chlorine levels because those are usually a little bit low or high here. I'm actually gonna do this. We're gonna do one more base. This is gonna be hydrogen chloride. Okay. So you're gonna put chlorine here. Well, this is the hydrogen chloride. So we'll put it there. And the chlorine goes from where? Here? We don't even have enough. Ah! Okay, let's go get some underground pipes. I don't know why I'm bothering to do this, but because we just went and spent a considerable amount of time and energy to make that obsolete. But it amuses me. We're gonna do that one thing. We'll probably tear it all apart next time, but I do want to just see if that's the only thing that we were missing to make this more balanced. It'll give us an idea. Okay, let's see. Chlorine goes right there. Well, hello. I didn't think I would need chlorine. Interesting. I guess I'd recognize that I was running out of space. And then we need hydrogen, which we can get right here. So it's going to fill up very slowly, but as it does, it's going to create the hydrogen chloride. And as it's taking chlorine out of the system, then everything else should start to turn on. Because I suspect that chlorine is the main issue that we have right now. Yeah, we have too much chlorine. Okay. Every time it fires, it's just a little poof. Makes that sound too, poof. Must only have enough water. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me we're a little low on the pure water. But we have basically our full load of stored power, so as soon as we need it, then everything will turn on. It's kind of cool. And we can in fact see that everything is operating here and our ability to process chlorine. So that's what we needed. If we just built that one little machine earlier, then we would have been so much the better off. Hydrogen chloride is not connected up to the main thing though. That should make more hydrochloric acid if it has enough water. But that's gonna start dissolving all of this. Good, good, good. All right, guys, thank you much for everything. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. Until next time, keep on trekking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.